Because teams need guys that can. Vince got lucky there.
This is it to Brown.
Weakness in Brown's arsenal. Now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific...
Easy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. Group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. The Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Offensive rebound, Williams. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls. Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And so he hits both.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Brown wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Pass to Booker, 6 to shoot. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now Paul, after the missed 3 from Derek White. Crowder kicks to Paul. Back to Crowder, 18 points. Pass to Pritchard. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. A whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Jay Crowder. Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Sharge finds Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Sharge a screen on Tatum. Bridges attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mikal Bridges has found a groove the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside. Certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and beat you from beyond the arc.
First one falls for him.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Now, Booker. He's got 7. Nice D from Williams.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back to Smart. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Tatum no good. There's the pass to Booker. From outside the arc. And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron